As an artist, what are you learning from this experience?
The thing that I keep coming back to over and over and throughout the entire time, right from the beginning, is actually Yuval Harari's work on hacking a human. The biggest thing that I've seen, which is absolutely takes me to my core, is actually not so much about how human-like Ada is, but how robotic we are. The algorithms that run our systems are extremely able to be analysed, understood and created. And when I then look at Ada is absolutely a creative artist, and that's what we're here today for, but actually the artwork that she does critiques areas such as biotechnology and the environment. And we've seen increasingly the amount of abilities through something like CRISPR, where the biotechnology is able to mimic and actually be then part of the systems that make up the human. So the more I spend time with Ada, she is foreshadowing, actually, in many respects, a physical embodiment of where biotech might go, where the individual components of Ada, many of them that there are like the many parts of us that can be understood. And when we think about things like going into the metaverse, where they're going to take so much data from the headsets and glasses, the ability to then process that data. So in actual fact, which is the point that Harari gets to, is that the algorithms will know us better than ourselves. And in actual fact, in light of the fact that we are habitual, we'll be able to then predict what we will be starting to do. And that's where, as an apocalyptic vision of what this enormous data and insight can give us, I think by having this project and understanding the processes that are making up Ada to do the things that she does, makes me reflect really on the human condition, that we are actually incredibly complex processes working together. And this idea of a solid single person, for me, has absolutely been obliterated, because I see we are a composite persona ourselves. We are quite complex. There's quite a lot of things to us. And when we actually get to understand our own psychology, we realise that we have quite conflicting and differing parts to us. And as I then work with Ada and her as a robot, having all these different things come together, it really does take me aback how this is a foreshadowing of potentially where we could go down with using that data.